I thought I was clever when I traded my body for a job. No interview, no questions, just one night with Mr. Adams, and my life changed. But what I thought was a golden opportunity became my worst nightmare. I lost more than a job. I lost my peace, my value, and even my sleep. This is my story. Hi everyone. You are welcome to my channel. If you like our stories and similar infidelity stories, please do well to subscribe to our channel for more stories like this. And if you are already a subscriber, thanks for stopping by, and do not forget to turn on your notification button so as to get notifications anytime we post our stories. Now let's dive into the gist. I was 30 years old, living in New York City, and tired of struggling. Bills piled up like angry letters, and every rejection email made me feel smaller. I wanted a good life. I wanted comfort. So when I heard about Mr. Adams, the powerful CEO who could give jobs like gifts, I didn't hesitate. The first time I saw him, he didn't ask for my CV or even my name properly. He looked at me like a product he was ready to buy. And I let him. That night, I told myself it was just one mistake, one compromise for a better future. The next morning, I was offered the job without an interview. A high-paying role I could never have dreamed of. Everyone congratulated me. They said I was lucky, that I must be very talented. Inside, I laughed bitterly. They didn't know the truth. I had sold my body to get here. For a moment, I thought it was worth it. I felt the shame would fade with each paycheck. But deep down, I knew something inside me was already broken. From the very first day at work, Mr. Adams never let me breathe. His eyes followed me everywhere. His voice lingered in my ear with dirty suggestions. At first, I tried to ignore him. I told myself I had already paid the price for this job. But he wanted more. He called me into his office late at night. He sent texts that made my skin crawl. He reminded me of that night like it was a debt I still owed. I became his target, his property. I hated myself for agreeing to that first night. Because now, I couldn't say no without fearing what he would do. My job felt like a prison cell, and Mr. Adams was the guard. Every day, I smiled at my colleagues while inside I was drowning. The shame grew heavier. I couldn't sleep at night. I stared at the ceiling, asking myself, was money really worth it? 2 months into the job, I received a letter from Mr. Adams. I opened it with shaking hands. My heart sank.
It was a termination letter. No explanation, no warning, just an end. I felt my world collapse. After everything, after selling my pride, after giving away my body, I was tossed aside like trash. I went to his office to ask why. He smiled coldly and said, "You served your purpose." Those words stabbed me deeper than a knife. I left the building with tears burning my face. I couldn't tell anyone the truth. To them, I had failed. But to me, I had been destroyed. My choice had backfired. I thought I was smart. Instead, I was broken. The shame haunted me. I couldn't eat, couldn't rest. Nights became torture. My body felt dirty, my soul empty. The letter was more than paper. It was a reminder that I had lost everything. Days turned into weeks. I tried to move on, but the shame followed me like a shadow. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror without seeing what I had done. I thought about revenge, about exposing Mr. Adams. But then fear crept in. He was powerful, untouchable. I kept asking myself, why did I do it? Why did I sell my value as a woman for money? At 30, I should have known better. But desperation makes fools of us all. People around me noticed the change. My friends said I was distant. My family thought I was depressed. But how could I explain the truth? That I had traded my dignity for a job I didn't even keep? I stopped sleeping. The nights were endless. I lay awake, haunted by Mr. Adams's smile, by the memory of that night. The bed felt like a battlefield where my soul fought itself. One night, I made a decision. I couldn't let Mr. Adams destroy me completely. He had taken my pride, but he would not take my future. I vowed to rise again, not by selling myself, but by rebuilding with my own strength. And I vowed to expose him one day. He thought I was weak, just another woman he could use and throw away. But he was wrong. I began writing my story. Every detail, every moment, every wound. I wanted the world to know what he did. I wanted other women to see my mistake and never walk the path I walked. I don't know how long it will take. I don't know when I'll find peace. But I know this, Mr. Adams will not be my ending. He will be the reason I fight harder. The shame still lives inside me, but so does the fire. And I will never let him win. Have you heard or experienced similar situation? Please tell us how you handle it in the comment section, and do not forget to turn on your notification button so as to get notifications anytime we post our stories. Thank you and see you in my next